Okay, so today we need to cover the expansion rule, where you are required to simplify a certain expression as far as possible. So in short, you are just required to rewrite an expression with no brackets, simplified to its last number. That okay, in this scenario I can't move from here further. All right, so I have two expressions on the board that we need to do together. So we have 2y squared plus open brackets y squared minus 3y. So we need to simplify this as far as possible, rewrite it with no brackets. So what you need to do is to clear the bracket first. All right, so it's going to be 2y squared, right? Remember, this plus here that is outside the bracket, it's the same as plus 1. Okay, so in short, you will see me putting this plus in. So you can either write plus 1 or else it's just plus. This will exactly mean the same thing. So let's just say plus 1, or if it's just written as plus, like what it is here. So we're going to multiply plus 1 in this bracket. That's how we're going to open this bracket. So it's going to be plus 1 times y squared is still going to give us plus y squared plus 1 times minus 3y. Remember, plus and minus will give us minus. So plus times minus give us minus. So it's going to be minus 3y. Then what you need to do now is to group the like terms together and simplify them. From this scenario, you can easily see that this can be solved, right? So it's going to be 3y squared minus 3y. You cannot minus this one. Why? Because it doesn't have the power. It's just y. It's not y squared. So if it was y squared, we were going to further minus the 2. Our expression, we don't need to show it in brackets, so we're going to end here. All right, so let's look at another expression. It says 6x squared minus open bracket x to the power 4 plus 3xy. As I said, the first thing that you need to do is to expand the bracket to remove the those that are in the bracket. How do we do that? So in this scenario, we're going to multiply both sides in the bracket by minus 1. Remember what we said? If it's just plus or minus outside the bracket, it can also carry a 1. So I'm going to multiply both sides by minus. So here there is a plus. But plus and minus will give us minus x to the power of 4. And then plus and minus, it also gives me minus 3x squared. Alright, so we group the like terms. So our expression will be rewritten as 6x squared minus 3x squared minus x to the power of 4. If you simplify these two, it will give us 3x squared minus x to the power of 4. This is the furthest I can simplify this term. Guys, let's see if you know how to do your expansion and simplify it as far as possible. Let's see if you can simplify the following and put your answers in the comment section. So let's just say 3x squared plus x into x plus 3. So this is number 1. And let's move on to number 2. Number 2, we want to make it as little complex as possible. So it's going to be 6y open bracket, that's your y, plus 1, and also minus 3y y plus 2. So let's see if you can simplify these terms, right, as far as possible, and make sure you don't leave your answer in bracket or else your expression in brackets. Let's see how far you go with the second one. Of course, in this scenario, you need to put 6y in here, then you also expand this side, and then you simplify the like terms as far as possible and give us the answer in the comment section. Sharp, sharp.